Good morning, y'all. I say good morning. Well, it's 10, so it's still morning. It is so nice in the shade. It is very hot in the sun. But I was out here just petering around the garden, and Reagan brought me some water, which I thought was so sweet. And it's in this beautiful glass that one of y'all sent me. It has my name on it. I love it. It's so pretty. So thank you again. But just petering around the garden. We actually are just going to do like our normal morning chores. And then we're going to get out, run a few errands today. We've got to return the library books. And I've got a pile of stuff to take to Goodwill from cleaning out the schoolroom closet that y'all saw in a previous video. I have not made it to drop off donations yet. But we don't have a whole lot of storage space here. I am so sorry for those things that are going off. I've gotten some comments about those. I realize that they're annoying. But I really don't know how to change it. Maybe I'm sitting in the wrong spot. But it's not, I was going to say it's not going off now. It is. Let me move. It's literally like background noise to me. I don't even hear it. But I've become aware of it because I know it does bother some people. Anyways, we're gonna get out and run some errands. I wanted to show y'all something that I thought was pretty cool. So amongst my walking around the garden, first off, well, let me get these weeds out. This is a primrose that my friend April gave me. These root so easily, but it bloomed this morning. That was not there yesterday. And I just thought that was really pretty. I was gonna put it in a pot and put it on the ladder over there, but I have not done that yet. Anyways, this is what I wanted to show you. So the cucumbers on this trellis, just like they died. Okay. I did get a few cucumbers off of it, but the plants aren't doing so good. I believe I pulled this plant out, but there was a cucumber that I think bugs had gotten to that I just left here on the ground. And that's what this is that I just moved. It's full of seeds, right? Like, look at all those seeds. Full. And all those are sprouting. Isn't that crazy? So that's going to be fun. I'm going to totally leave those. I did, as you can see, I planted some Chinese noodle beans down here the other day. And that one is starting to sprout. Oh, I see another sprout too. So we will just see what happens. Volunteer plants grow really well. So I'm very hopeful that that's actually an Armenian white cucumber. So I'm very hopeful about that. But I just thought that was cool. All right, I'm gonna head inside. We are gonna get ready to leave. We'll see what mess greets me. Should be cleaned up, but you know. All right, so we have not left yet or done what I said that we were gonna do. There's been a lot of excitement because what did we find?
Baby chicks, 2.
Yes, 2. So we've left 2 eggs.
Put a little food and they're eating it.
Okay.
Oh, Mommy, look, they all popped out. Both of them. The babies are.
We've left 2 eggs to be hatched out because we had some broody hens. I don't know. Okay. Look at them. So you see the little yellow one and the black one.
Wait, Mom.
So Jennifer said that they're probably more than a day old.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, sir. You want your close up?
Mom, how much baby chicks?
Like I said, a lot of excitement. So we had mainly one broody hen, and so we left.
There was like one that stuck to being a broody.
So we left 2 eggs out. But now we have more broody hens, so we're going to mark some more eggs and leave those out here.
There's probably 8 underneath the box one.
Yeah, there's 8 eggs that they're sitting on. Yeah, no, we got to leave them alone right now. They just need their mama right now. My head's hurting from having my hair pulled back. Very exciting. Camden is very upset because he wants to hold the baby chick, and I said that I think that we need to give it a day or 2 because they're very tiny. And we also have a new egg layer. As we were out there, one of the newer chicks that we got in February, so it's only been February, March, April, May, June. It's only been 4 months. And I originally, when we did chicks last year, I thought it took like 5 months is what I had read. But it ended up taking them 8 months. So I kind of counted on that. Anyways, there was we saw it happen. She laid the egg. So we have a new egg layer. But, okay. I have not gotten anything done today, y'all. Nothing. I did manage to finally leave the house. And I'm dropping off the library books. And then I got to get some chick food. One, we need the baby chick food now. Aren't they just so cute? I texted Nathan. I'm like, we got baby chicks. He's like, what? I was like, we've been having chickens sit on eggs. And he's like, okay. Anyways. So I'm going to run into the feed store. I do need to run into Walmart for some items for dinner tonight. So the rest of my errands just aren't going to happen today. And that is okay. But I'm going to drop off these books. Like, it just cracks me up how some days go. I feel like I have done absolutely nothing except just managing things. All right, got the layer feed and a bag of chick starter. I have some questions. So if a hen hatches out chicks, but it needs to eat chick food, how do I keep the hen, like all the chickens, from eating up the chick food? And how do I make sure that only the chicks eat the chicken food? I guess I could separate them. I need to call a friend. Phone a friend? Is that an option? So I have heard, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. I had assumed that you leave them. I'm going to call a friend. But first I'm going to run into Walmart and get what we need for dinner before this storm cloud catches up with me. The storms are brewing. It is so humid out. All right, I made it out of Walmart before the rain came. Honestly, we keep getting clouds like this and then we get like no rain. So I was thinking as I was loading my little bit of groceries amongst the feed bags that this is now like a normal occurrence for me to have, you know, chick feed and then have to get my groceries and just piling it all in my very messy van. And I just got overwhelmed with gratitude and feeling so blessed. You know, for so long we wanted to live on property, raise our kids in the country. And the reality is that we're here now and we have chickens, dreams of other animals. I just feel overwhelmed with gratitude and feelings of being blessed that it's now a normal occurrence that, oh, I gotta run to the feed store and go get chicken feed. You know what I mean? And rabbit food and shavings for the bedding and all of that. It's a small thing, but it's a big thing to me. And I haven't filmed my Q&A yet, but in that Q&A, there was a question that somebody asked when you're in the waiting, like, how do you basically like push through? And it is not easy. You know, we had a long journey. If you've been here for a long time, y'all know like a smidge of stuff that happened. And it is not easy to be in that waiting stage of when you were, you know, really just waiting on the Lord for whether it's the job promotion or the house, moving, a baby, whatever it is. The only advice that I can give is to cling to the hem of his garment and pray every day and to keep your faith and trust on him. Like, we aren't promised those things tomorrow or today. And that's sometimes whenever I like get ahead of myself and get stressed, I have to think, focus on today, Jessica. The manna for today. And another thing that helped me whenever I was in that season was do the next right thing. It's a quote by Elizabeth Elliot, and I listened to a lot of her sermons have now been on podcast. So good. Like, I listened to many of them, and that's often what she said is do the next right thing. That next right thing sometimes is make the phone call, is do the dishes, is hug the babies, to pray, to fold the laundry, whatever the next thing in front of you that needs to get done, just do that. And then the next thing, instead of focusing on like the big picture, you know what I mean? And that really helped me during that time. And for whatever reason, that is what I got just overwhelmed with, loading my groceries into my van and seeing the feed bags. So just know, first of all, that you are not alone. Jesus loves you. I love you. And just cling on to whatever truth that you have in front of you. Hopefully that's a church family, community, good friends, prayer, your Bible. Listen to those Elizabeth Elliot podcasts. They are so rich and so good. All right, shirts were on sale at Walmart.
It goes this way.
Yeah.
It goes this way, and this one's on the back.
So I got Drew and Kimmy can match.
But I think that one's too big for me.
It is a little bit big. It'll be fine. And then I got some for Kinley. Are they cute?
Mikey put this on. I think both of these are.
So they were $3. I thought that was a pretty good price.
Well, they actually fit.
Yeah. You like them?
Yes. But we have to wash stuff first.
Is it Monday?
It was supposed to be this past Tuesday. And I had
No,
to cancel
okay,
it.
yeah, I knew that.
Anna, you want a $200 rooster bed? No?
The kids will like it if we can get rid of the other roosters because that one won't chase them.
Yep.
Those look like the ones that hatched at our house.
Yes. Oh, they're on sale, babe.
Street run ducks. How do you know they're on sale?
That's it. It's fine.
Pullets? I don't see any of these as pullets.
Pullets is, trying to think of what it is.
You can't even see the duck.
Nathan and I were able to get away after dinner and go to Tractor Supply. So this was actually one of the errands that I had wanted to get to earlier in the day, and it obviously didn't happen with the excitement of the chicks and all of that, but it worked out good because I needed some heavier items, which means I needed Nathan's muscles to help me lift all this stuff. But with all that said, we are getting ready. We are here to get a few items for a new addition coming to our house, to our property, and we are very excited. So leave your best guesses down below in the comments of what new animal is going to be joining the Fields house. We are so excited, and we will be sharing that with y'all soon. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we will see y'all in the next video.